Hi and welcome to Dr. Mix. Today I'm going to explain the basics of music copyright and how to sell your music on the internet. Coming up.
This video is brought to you by DistroKid. Sweet!
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to talk a subject that is quite difficult. Music copyright. It's complicated for different reasons. One reason is because the history of copyright is different for each country. The other reason is because now that there are technologies like the internet, it's just very hard to apply the old laws that were in place. And that's why all the fuss about YouTube and being able to use other people's music. The first thing that you should know is that copyright applies the minute that you create a melody. If I do this, la 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 la, it's a pretty melody. Okay, I've just created it. Now the copyright law already applies, at least here in the UK, as far as I know. The law applies, my composition is copyright protected. Now I'm talking about the composition because I haven't recorded this yet. So on one side you have the composition in the publishing domain. All right, there are different societies in different countries that enforce, monetize, and distribute all the monies. That's called publishing. All right. And then there is another side, which is the master rights. So the minute that I decide to take that melody and I decide to record it, I'm going to have to, hire a studio, hire musicians to play it, or sound engineers. I'm going to spend some money. I am the legal owner of that master. Even if I produce it from home, I've produced it myself. I used my time. I used my computer. I used all of my resources. I am the owner of that master. All right? Of course, if I include other people's samples, then I'm not the owner of all of that master. I've used other people's samples. So you have the publishing and you have the master. All right? Two different things. I get a lot of questions about this. Can I sell a cover? Yes, you can sell a cover as long as you make sure that on your distribution platform you specify who is the composer, publisher of the song. So now let's say that you have recorded your song, whether it's a cover or an original, and you want to sell it online. I'm going to show you how to do it with DistroKid, the nice sponsors of this episode. I'm going to use the DistroKid platform to finally distribute a song that's been sleeping in my drawer for a long time. Let me show you how to do it right and legally. So we are on DistroKid and I am going to click upload. So when that happens, I can immediately choose to distribute my music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, etc. In this case, it's a single. Has this previously been released? No. The artist is Sunlight Square. The system just knows it already. Sunlight Square. That's cool. Already on iTunes, you're all set. Yes, because I have been there previously. Artists already in Spotify. Yes, I am. I want to release this as soon as possible, so that's fine. I do not want pre-orders because I just want to release it as soon as possible. And the record label is my label, Sunlight Square Records Ltd. Let me upload the artwork. I've created the artwork today, actually. And I'm gonna go to artwork and all covers. And it's called Catalog La Maison Électronique. That's the name of my track. And I've put my mini mug on it. Yeah, of course. You know what? Let me play the track just quickly for you so that you know what this is. It's a drum and bass tune. It's very electronic. Goes like that. I've done this like more than 10 years ago, probably 12 years ago. And I loved it at the time, but I never got around to release it. so I'm gonna release it now. Let's keep on doing that. So it's English, and that's fine. Genre is clearly electronic. Let's see if I can... Yeah, drum and bass, I would call it. Yeah, drum and bass. And it doesn't have a secondary genre. The song title is La Maison Électronique. Let me choose the music. I have it here on my catalog. Bang. Various 24-bit. La Maison Électronique. That's it. Open. Now, I wrote the song, and here's what we were talking about. Yeah, because I wrote the song, I don't need to explain anything, but if it was another artist who wrote it, then yes, cover songs are okay, but sampling is a problem, as I explained. Remixes are probably not okay because you're using somebody else's material, some other people's master. But if it's just a composition, then all you need to do is to write the original artist and songwriter, song title, blah blah. In this case, we're gonna skip that. This is just music, and it's Claudio Passavanti. It's already there. Perfect. Explicit lyrics? No. Is this a radio edit? No. Is it an instrumental? Yes. I'm gonna set it for 99 cents. Is this mastered for iTunes? No, because this is something that I've done more than 10 years ago. However, Dr. Mix is an official provider of mastered for iTunes. If you want to know more about it, you can check in the link right here in the description. And let me see if I can have some extras. Instagram and Facebook. Add the singles to Instagram music in stories. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna select that. Store Maximizer. DistroKid will automatically deliver the single to new online stores and streaming services as we add them. Alright, why not? Shazam and iPhone Siri. Yes, why not? Leave a legacy. Even if you die, maybe not now. And then I select YouTube Music as a store. Yes, I recorded this music and I'm authorized. Yes, I'm not using any other artist name, song titles. No, I have read. Yes, done. Now it's uploading everything. Finishing. Done. That was easy. That was quite cool. Now I can share on Twitter, share on Facebook, etc. But you know what? DistroKid does something that nobody else does. Teams. Now, everything is cool because I am the only writer of the song. But what if you have a band and you want to split the revenue between band members? Or if you have produced this with somebody else, you have co-produced it, you've co-wrote it, and you want to share the profits, you can do this straight away. La Maison Électronique next. Then I can say I get, say, 50% bank, and then a new member may take the remaining 50%. Email address, and DistroKid will handle all of that for you. You know what? I do have tracks that I have written with other people, and sometimes having to share the royalties and the rights is a real headache. You have to use spreadsheets and everything, calculations. But with DistroKid, everything is taken care of. In fact, if you want to know more about DistroKid, you can check in the description. I've got a link, and you can start selling your music today. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, please comment here below. And I know that there will be a lot of questions. I will try to answer the best of my knowledge as much as I can. Otherwise, I hope you stay inspired, make great music. Dr. Mix. Yeah, now you might want to subscribe to this channel. You know, just click on that logo in the middle of the screen. Yeah, you can also watch the more videos left and right. But yeah, click on that logo, the one in the middle. Yeah. Done it. Thank you.